It's your weekly market update. Interest rates are essentially unchanged week over week. That doesn't mean they're not changing day to day, but when you compare Wednesday of last week to Wednesday of this week, we're trending in that 6.5 to high 6% range. What we need interest rates to do and how they will come down is by the PCE report, which is the Federal Reserve's favorite measure. We need that to hit their target of 2%. So the Fed's saying they're targeting 2%. Right now it's at 2.849. So what happens on these reports is this February, which is released March 29th in 2 days, it replaces March's numbers. So that's 0.36. So if we need, in order for that to come down, we think it will be about 0.3. That's lower than last year, and it will pull it down to 2.79. The problem is the media doesn't report the tenths of basis points. They'll round up and say 2.8. And even though it's coming down from the current 2.849, this is the last report before the May 1st Fed meeting. So it's unlikely that they're going to change the prime rate and cut the prime rate in the May meeting, right? It could potentially happen here in April, right? Definitely we feel it will by July. But for them to cut 6 times this year is looking a little less bleak, because it's these numbers as they come in will have to come in much drastically lower than they did the previous month, or a negative, meaning we're seeing prices come down, right? So the growth has slowed down, but the prices have not. So that is the problem that we're facing. Lots of multiple offers going on. Almost every deal we're involved in has multiple offers. Remember to use our pre-approval guarantee of $5,000. Remember to use our on-time quick closing. You can see that on your RX form pre-approval letter cover page that we sent you. Remember to use our Cash Plus program if you're putting 20% down, and remember to use our appraisal gap coverage if you qualify. Please call me if you have any questions on any of those things, 312-731-4939.